Morning, another Cartwright's COVID diary vlog. It's Saturday morning, it's 10 o'clock. It feels strange because the routine doesn't change that much in terms of getting up and getting ready for the day, but to be 10 o'clock and to be outside having a walk and not sat hunched over my laptop does feel like an absolute treat. So it definitely does feel like a weekend. Tiny JC and I have been for croissants this morning, and we are just having a walk around the back lane, around the back of our house, get a bit of fresh air with the dog. What went well in EBI for this week? It worked really well as a team, I feel, with the other teachers in year 6 this week. I think it's been really positive, each of us just pulling a little bit harder in slightly different directions, and that's not as a negative thing, to cover more ground, so to speak. So had a sort of special task from the head this week to design a pupil voice so we can gather some data on what we're doing well and what we need to improve in as a school in the use of Google Classroom for remote learning for year 4 to 6. As a result, I wasn't able to do quite as much on a couple of days in year 6. So the other teachers, before I knew it, Wednesday, it was a massive competition. One of the other teachers set herself the challenge of there being no unmarked work in the Google Classroom. Every time I logged in to try and mark a set of spelling sentences or the spelling task, she'd beaten me to it. And one of them, I was actually marking one boy's work, and before I'd managed to submit my comment, her comment flashed up in front of me. So great competitive spirit combined with great teamwork has meant that on the whole this week has been a lot more sort of positive, with fewer downs, fewer, not none. Couple of challenges in terms of work that's been set. It's much more difficult to adapt what you've set if you pitch it incorrectly. When you're remote learning, it's almost impossible to adapt. You can't do it on the spot. Whereas if you're in the classroom, stood at the front teaching, and something doesn't go to plan, straight away you're able to just tweak a question, adapt it, change it, think on your feet. Jack's really excited. There's a tractor. So that is one of the sort of ongoing challenges. Frustrations from both pupils and parents on Wednesday because of that piece of work. The one I talked about on Wednesday lunchtime. What else? Loads of little things have gone well. Next week will be a really busy week. I've got transition meetings with colleagues from the senior school to get my year 6s ready for year 7. I'm on the rota on Thursday. Another huge tractor to take my turn. Loads and loads going on. You probably won't be able to hear me while this tractor crosses over, actually. Wasting time, sorry. Everybody loves a tractor. Do we love tractors, Jack? Yeah. Looking forward to being able to properly switch off this weekend, and for me to take my turn doing stuff with Jack and James, Tiny and Teeny JC. Kate has been absolutely smashing it, thanks to 5 Minute Mum and a variety of other live feeds on Facebook and Instagram this week. Jack has been doing some number recognition, some counting, some concrete stuff. We've managed to do some rugby activities, but this weekend we're going to get back onto our obstacle courses, spend some quality time as a family once Mrs. Cartwright and Kate has had her sort of time out now. While we're out with the dog, she's getting herself up and showered in peace this morning. James is already having his nap. So yeah, all in all, that's what I wanted to share. I'll try and edit some in. Silly on a Friday, really important. A few of the kids have really found it difficult this week. In our daily check-in, they've either said I'm struggling and I want some extra help. So it's been nice to be able to just be a bit silly on Friday morning, have a bit of a sing-along on the briefing. Loads of comments from kids and parents saying that they like that. It's just something different to make somebody smile. Found a really good resource by Young Minds. I've tweeted it this morning. I'll try and put the link below this video as well. Really useful set of resources for parents, pupils, teachers, all about how to best support children either with or without mental health issues or problems, just general well-being during these difficult times. So check that out. Enjoy this sunshine, we certainly will. Enjoy the weekend. And if you see any tractors, make sure you get excited. Look at them. So see you later.
See you later.